Hey guys, Danny Johnson here, and I'm going to show you some of the GT500 models that are available at Costco. And there is a red one that's missing, but this is what they had here, and it was quite a buy at $15 each. That's a great price for a 1/18 scale model, and they're pretty detailed for that price, especially for that price. And so I just wanted to give you a quick walk around of what some of these look like. One of my favorites is the Ford Performance. It kind of looks Velocity, but I'm going to say it's probably the Ford Performance blue one here, and that's the carbon fiber track pack if you look at the wheels and the rear wing. And so it has the white stripes. Here's Twister Orange with black stripes, another carbon fiber track pack, as you can tell by the wheels and the rear wing is kind of the dead giveaway. Now this one's pretty interesting. They have Grabber Blue. It's definitely Grabber Blue if you look at it. And this is a 2020 model. However, Grabber Blue will appear on the 2022 GT500 only. So did they know that for the future? I don't know, but I think it's a cool color for a GT500. And Oxford White, which I like because it's the same color as my Mustang GT from 2001. And it has the blue stripes, another carbon fiber track pack. And so we'll take a look here, and it's kind of an eyesore to still have some of the packaging around it, so I apologize for that. But the rear wing looks really good for a carbon fiber look. They actually did go to the trouble to make it have the carbon fiber texture, and I thought that was really neat. I don't really see it quite as much on some of the other pieces, but other than the dashboard, which we'll get to here a little bit later, but it looks pretty good here with the quad tips and everything. The wheels actually have the exposed carbon fiber as well, which is kind of a nice look to it. And so here it is, the front view. And I'll go ahead and turn the light on here so you can see a little bit better into that grille. And so now you can see it does have the GT500 writing, which it should have there with the big snake in the grille. That looks really good. I think this model turned out really good. The Shelby on the front splitter, and also even the headlights and the reflectors. Here's the hood pins, which it has. They're not too detailed, but it's looks really good here on at least like the turn signal markers and the headlights. So here's our exposed carbon fiber wheels, and they have a really good look to them. They did a really good job on the carbon fiber look for that. The GT500 also came with an option for carbon fiber painted black wheels, as you may know, but it wouldn't be on the carbon fiber track pack. And the Brembo brakes turned out really good. Now I might have I think the snake turned out really good. It might be a little bit high, and I'm probably only thinking that just because of what they did with the competition Orange Cobra that just came out. You can tell it looks pretty high here, but I think it's okay on how it's placed. Anyway, the whole car turned out really good. I think they did very well with, again, like the plastic tail lights. Those are some of my favorite parts of the models, is the parts that would look reflective. And so again, here's a nice shot of the back with the reverse light. It's not just a sticker. It looks pretty good there. And we'll get into the interior here, and I'm gonna go out of my way here for you guys and cut the plastic. So no, just teasing. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take this off and open up the doors and look inside and check out the interior and see what we can tell here. So first of all, it does have the Recaros. However, it does look like it's missing the snake. So there's people who make decals and things like that if you want them. But I've just seen other people who do that kind of stuff to make it more accurate. It does look like it has the turn dial for the transmission, since they're all automatics from 2020 forward for the GT500. Snake on the steering wheel looks pretty good. The buttons and everything look fair enough. It looks like for the gauge cluster, they have some kind of the track settings or whatnot there. So that looks kind of neat. And the dash does have the exposed carbon fiber look to it. So that's an option for the GT500, and it comes on the track pack, the carbon fiber track pack, of course. But you can get the base model with some carbon fiber upgrades, like the wheels and the inside as well too. But anyway, it does also have the place for the chassis number on the dash, but there's not one there. But that would be kind of cool to customize one if you did have a GT500. But the center console also looks really nice. It has nice little screen in the center. and for the infotainment center and the air conditioning buttons, everything like that looks really good. So I think they did a really good job. And again, that carbon fiber is showing up pretty good. Here's just a quick walk around of the Grabber Blue one. And so you can tell this has the base GT500 wheels on it. So it's kind of cool that they did both instead of just the carbon fiber track pack. And especially the rear wing, it has the base wing on it. That's one of the major things that stand out. And I really like this wing. I'd probably say I actually like that wing better than the carbon fiber GT4 wing. But anyway, this is just kind of a quick look around. The interior looks like it's exactly the same as the other one. So it does have the carbon fiber look to it. And again, just the same as the other model as it appears, so I won't go to the trouble to open the doors or cut the plastic on this one for now. But anyway, Grabber Blue is a really cool color, I think, that would be really cool for a GT500. I also did notice a small detail. It does have more of the bump for the roof. Later GT500's got more of a fin, and so that's how you can kind of tell an early production GT500 for 2020 compared to the later 2020s and the newer ones. So that's just kind of a small detail there. Here's the Oxford white one. Looks really good. Looks good with the blue stripes. And this is, again, the base model one, so it has the base model wheels and rear wing. And good looking car. So I think they really did a fantastic job on all of the pieces for it. Here's our Twister orange one as the carbon fiber track pack with the wing and the wheels, everything just kind of like the other blue one. And so tell me what your thoughts are. What color do you think is the best? Which one would you like? Would you buy a certain year depending on the color? I've done that in the past with my Terminator. Something I want to mention as well, all the UPCs I found on the boxes were identical. I couldn't find any serial number or product number or anything that would designate one color from another. So that makes it kind of tough if you're trying to search by UPC on eBay or anything like that. But here's the UPC that you can have at least to put it in, and then just make sure you get the right color if you're looking for these. And so again, here's the competition orange one that we did a review video on, and so you can check that out. I have my Mach 1s in all their different colors, my white GT, my red Mach 1. I like to have models of the cars that I own. Don't have a GT500 yet. Maybe someday, right? But anyway, here's some Azure Blue Mach 1s and some more Terminators. I think that's really cool. They're getting hard to find. I also have some videos on some Jurassic Park toys and stuff like that, so check the video description and let me know what you like to collect. And as always, thanks for watching, and subscribe if you're new.